Hello everybody and welcome back to Lost Skies. In this episode we are going to be doing, I had it up for a second. We are going to be doing number 16, the Atlas Palace. It is marked as a medium difficulty with 5 data banks and 4 large chests. As always, this is the mostly complete walkthrough, which means I may or may not find all of them, but I will try to do my best to find most of them. I have been through these islands before, but as you've seen in previous episodes, if you've been following the series for any length of time, you know that I don't always necessarily remember where everything is. So, I will do my best to get through this as quickly and efficiently as possible without wasting any time, wasting as little time as possible screwing around trying to find things. I guess we found some stuff in our last episode that I need to go ahead and clear out of the old inventory here, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see here. I believe that most of my inventory is in here. No, I'm trying to get rid of just get rid of things. There we go. I believe my data disks and stuff are down here, so let's do that and refill that. I guess we gotta take a minute to upgrade some things. I didn't realize that I had things in here that I needed to mess with. So we'll go ahead and do Wing Forged Ascent, because why not? And then we'll do a Ventilated Rival, just because we need to spend the points. I would rather spend the points than just, have things sitting there at low levels for no reason. So let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Find 1 or 2 more things to pop some briefs into. All right, that just cleared up a significant amount of our inventory. We'll run over to our main chests and stuff over here and do some refilling of stacks. And everything else can get chucked over the side. So you can go... Oh, nope. I don't want that to go away. Well, I can probably get rid of that, and that, and that, and definitely that. Silver I'll need to find some space for, but we can find that later. All right, so this island said it had 5 data banks, right? So we're going to have to take a moment to get up here to the top so I can get the lay of the land and try to remember what this specific island is. Okay, I think I have a vague idea of where I am. We need to get into this building here. There is a drone over here that you can run over and start with. He will go inside the building and help you. He'll activate something. I don't remember specifically what. But you get into the building from the top up here, and you can fall down inside. There you go. There's some switches that you need to activate on the sides there. He will activate the middle building here, so you can run over here to the left. These switches over here just activate the doors. They allow you to get inside without having to go through the roof. You hop over here. First data bank, 1 of 5 is right there. And then all you need to do for this is just get all of these... Hello, turn. Get all of these pointing to the middle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, that takes care of that one. Then we come over here. I don't remember... Yeah, I think you can just fling yourself over here. There's a switch. Then you can just fling yourself back across, because there's plenty of room here for that. Okay, and then for this part, you just go down. Nice little jagged back and forth, zigzaggy back and forth kind of thing here. Run through this. There is a arrow puzzle thingy here that you go down. Big chest, and then you go around behind this crystal there. Pick up all the stuff here. Don't really need explorer's pants, so we'll get rid of that. You run around behind here, and the... what is this? This is 2 out of the 5 that are here, so that's that. There is a puzzle here. I don't think you need to move the boulder to do it, but it will give you access to the chests that are here. So you grab that, then you can open up the chests, grab the... Oops. grab all the cool stuff that's here. All right. And then to get out of here, you can go straight up through this little hole that was here. This is right next to where the little drone dude guy was. And then I don't remember if this has been opened now. I don't remember what specifically opens. Yeah. So you got 1, 2. So that's 4 out of the 5 that you can get for this island. So that was pretty quick. We'll go ahead and just kind of wander around the rest of the island and see if I can remember where the last one is. But that gets you the majority of the ones that are here. And like I've said many times, you have access to way more of these data banks than you're ever going to need, at least until they come out with a lot more recipes for you to learn at the Ark. So don't stress over trying to grab them all. It's a waste of your time to, unless you just really enjoy doing that. It's a waste of your time to, put a bunch of effort into. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. It's a waste of your time and effort unless you just, that's your goal, to go trying to get as many of these as you can. Just grab the ones that are easy to get to and then move on. Oh, you suck. Okay. I don't believe that there's anything in this one, but we'll check it out real quick anyway. But for the most part, I mean, this little settlement right here is where they all are, is where most of them are. There could easily be another one somewhere that's relatively easy to find, but to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time trying to find it myself either. Like, we'll do a quick little circuit around this stuff and see if maybe we can find it. Oh, no, we're not going in there. Fortunately, we didn't find anything that I need to go back for my bag so I can get rid of the icon, so that's annoying. Where is it? I don't think it's on this. Is it on this side? It says it's 70 meters that way. This might be one of those ones where I just have to suck it up and leave it. I was really hoping I wasn't going to do that. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and just say I'm finished now. So I'm going to move on to the next island once I get back to my ship. We didn't really find anything that I was worried about holding on to. It's just going to... They really need to add the option to abandon your bag. It's super frustrating that if you decide that you don't want to go back for your bag, you're stuck having the icon just sitting there whether you want it or not. But, yeah, let me get back to my ship, and then I'll let you know what the next island is that we're going to, and that will be it for the day. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so our next island is going to be to our northwest, our north-northwest. It's going to be the Mountain Valley. It's marked as easy. Let's see, north-northwest, we need to turn to the right, so let's go that way. It is at 900 meters, and there are 4 databanks and 5 large chests there, according to that. So, that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route, because some people do like to go outside of YouTube to help out channels. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for tomorrow's video, and I'll see you then.